Hey guys, it's YGO Chaos Drag here with another deck video for my January 1st, 2014 format, and I've been playing a lot of different decks lately. I've been playing my mechas, my harpies, my lavels, and I own a Chaos Hunter deck, but I've kind of preferred Hunder Watts better because they're more consistent. There's just more you can do with them, there's more they can do, and all around I just find this to be a lot better. So I'm going to give you a whole deck video slash discussion here, and I just want a bunch of feedback from you guys. I want to know exactly what you think, and any ways you guys think I can improve it, anything that you think I should change about it, everything. I need a bunch of feedback because I'm looking for a really good deck to make, to play, and to, take with me places. So without any further ado, let's start the deck profile. Because it's a Hunter deck, you have to have the basic 3 Thunder Seahorse. It's the searcher of the deck. As I've said every time I've done these with Hunters, you discard it and you get 2 of the same one, you just can't special summon that turn. So there's not really too much drawback. You just, on one turn, you just sit on it. And then from there, we run the basic 3 Paw Hunter and 3 Maw Hunter. I was trying to find room to put a Sis Hunter in here, but I couldn't find the room for it without taking out the Thunder King. I already had to take out a Violon Prism, so I've already put changes in this. I've also lowered the monster count and the spell count and raised the trap lineup. So you can at least get into that. And then from there I'm running 3 Watt Cobra, and I lowered the 2 Giraffes and Pheasants from 3 to 2 each. Not many people understand any of these cards. The Maw Hunter and Ponder just know some another Thunder that's not their own name. And then the 3 Watts can all attack directly, and when Cobra attacks, you get to add a Watt from your deck to your hand. This is after the damage is dealt, though. Yeah, like on declaration. When Watt Giraffe does damage, you get, for the rest of the turn, your opponent can't do anything. Everything you do can go uninterrupted. And then Pheasant, you get to remove 1 face of monster off the board, meaning, say they had, what's another card? Shark Knight, or Exciton Knight, which the router uses. So Shark Knight, it's off the field, its materials are gone, it comes back. What can it do now? It's a 21 beater, that's all it is. So it's pretty useful. And then the 2 tuners, which are 2 Violent Prism, the 1 Honest, and the 1 Thunder King. I realized I search a good bit in this deck, but at the same time Thunder King it shuts down Boojins. It shuts down Fire Fist, Spellbook, Geargia, Mermail. The 4 or 5 big decks of the format. And that's the monster lineup. It's a flat 20. And then onto my spells, I'm running 3 MST. Back row format, we don't have heavy anymore. I feel like this is more of a necessity, and honestly I don't like that it's a necessity. But it is, and it is what it is. And then from there, we're running 3 Messenger of Peace. As you can see, most of the main monsters in this deck, the Watts, which are the main attackers really, they're below 1500 attack. So Messenger of Peace is really useful. At only 100 life points a turn to keep it going. To basically get rid of it, your opponent's going to have to waste 1 of your MSTs on it, meaning the rest of your back row is completely safe. So it's going to waste away your opponent's resources trying to get rid of it, and it buys you turns to go off with your Watts. And then we're running 3 recycling batteries to add basically anything from Paw Hunter here to Violent Prism here back to your hand. Meaning if you can add a Paw Hunter and a Prism, 1 card into a rank 8, level 8, or Paw Hunter, Maw Hunter, then any of them, and you can go into pretty much any Xyz monster. And then we're running a Dark Hole because Dark Hole wins games. Can we deny this? And then from there, I'm actually maining 2 DNA Surgery because with Hunters, no matter what they're on the field, the effects that works with them being Hunters in their hand. So it's incredibly useful. Then Fiend's Chains, they win games. It's just one of those cards. Negate the effect, stop an attack, it's useful. Then 2 7 tools just to get past some of the plays that are difficult. Like if a Torrential or Deep Prison and I really need that specific move to go through, I'll use the 7 tools. Then my 3 one-offs are a Bottomless, a Compulse, a Solemn, and then I run one Mirror Force just to round up the traps. From there, my side deck has 2 Veilers, 2 Fossil Dino, and 2 Maxi. The Fossil Dino is actually incredibly useful because flip it up, destroy all special monsters, and then just have my Hunters keep swinging. Your opponent can't special summon. It locks down so many decks. It stopped a Mermail player in his tracks. What else? Blackwings once. Basically, it can shut down decks that rely on a lot of special summoning. And then Maxi's Maxi. Then I run 2 Prohibition in the side deck. So this is against the kind of like Boojins. If you know what's Boojins, Yamato and Susanoo. And what can they do? They don't have much to do after that. So I'd like it. Then 2 goes in match. Remember, this is a pure light deck, so this can shut off a lot of rogue decks that like to well, like my Chaos Thunders got shut down by this against a Constellar player, and that really, I didn't enjoy it. It shuts down a lot of decks that would normally need multiple attributes. Like, it would shut down Gladiator Beasts, Heroes. Think of what else in this format. Because this is an Anything Goes format, so it doesn't hurt to have it in the side deck. Then, specifically because there's multiple Ghost Trick players at my locals, 2 Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, because I hate those guys. Oh my god, I hate them. Oh. And then 2 Vanity's Emptiness. They go with the same idea of the Fossil Dinos, to stop my opponent from doing what I don't want them doing. And I'm good. And then, since I don't main it, I side in the 1 Torrential. I just don't like clearing my board. Yeah, I know, the dark hole's there, but you don't get an opinion. And then in my extra deck, I'm running 1 Thought Ruler, because paying the life points to negate the actions of Spell Trap that targets him, meaning he can stop a D-Prison, he can stop basically anything that 7 tools I don't want stopping, meaning if it's like a Mirror Force, 7 tools will stop it. If it's a D-Prison, Thought Ruler will stop it. And normally it'll be just him on board, so it's pretty good. Stardust is there for that Dark Hole, Torrential, Bottomless, the negation of the things that it's really difficult. And then shutting down Mermails again, you can notice I hate them a little bit. And Dark Worlds. Crimson Blader, just because Blader can win games on its own. And then a Scrap Dragon, because removal is removal. Then I'm going to do the Xyz's backwards from over here. 1 Paladynamo, because everything in the main deck is light. Same concept as Honest. And Paladynamo just negating effects and making their attack 0. And then when it gets destroyed, getting the card to draw. It's really good. Then a Photon Pally. You know, because again, my friend's a Ghost Trick player. Flip him up, attack. Hopefully at this point I have something to stop him from going off. A Shark Knight. Oh my god, this thing's price is going up, so I really hope I can get one soon. Because this thing is literally just unfair. It really makes you rethink the way you have to play, because special summoning in attack position is no longer safe. You can lose that monster. And then a Gaga Cowboy, because people like to call this deck Troll, so I added a Cowboy for game. And then, oh my god, what? 1 second, this is awkward. This is potentially awkward. That was, I didn't enjoy that. Okay, back to Exeter Knight. This is a weird card, because it rewards you for playing badly, for losing card advantage, and your opponent gaining it. You JD the field. You summon him, you drop him, boom, field's gone. And then during their turn, they have to get rid of it before the battle phase, otherwise, boom, field's gone. It's really annoying. So, don't really like it. But at the same time, it wins games. And then, because I've run the 2 DNA surgery, make them dinosaurs, and then Lagias. And now, Lagia is just, it's mean. It's a mean card. So that's why I run them. And then, because traps really own me, 2 Omega. Most people normally do 1. I like 2. Just, stop traps from hurting them. the 2400 beaters with Honest, and if you have Honest in hand, they help, so I like it. One Violin Sigma, so against like a Mermail player, you just kind of equip it, one of the Mermails, and be like, hey, come at me, or I am now just immune to water damage. I just punched my mic, I'm sorry. And then because I run the 2 Omegas, I run 1 M7, just to kind of recycle players more. So, this is my Hunder Watt 2014 build. Give me some thumbs up, some rates, some whatever you want to do, some comments. Just leave all the feedback you can, please. Me and True Hero really need it. Because it is my goal to bring us to a YCS or regional this year. So we need to find a good deck that we both can feel comfortable in playing. So I'm gonna be posting like a new video at least once a week, maybe twice, 3 times a week if I'm feeling in it to win it. So let me know, guys, what you think. This is YGO Chaos Drag signing out.